Dear Triver, welcome again to my chit chats on my healthy lifestyle journey. So far, so good. Lately, I've been taking cinnamon more often. Why? Not really more often, but yeah, let's just say I've been taking foods that contain cinnamon. Initially, at first, when I learned about cinnamon as a spices, I would incorporate it to my confectionaries. That's my baked foods, right? And I guess that was the only use I had for it. I remember some time ago, a few years ago, I made banana bread with cinnamon. So my mom called me and she said, she ate banana bread and she just didn't feel any different after taking that. Now, what did I add to it? I said, well, I can't remember adding anything extra to it other than the fact that I added spices. This should be in 2019. That was it when she told me that. So since then, I've tried as much as I can. Although I started incorporating cinnamon to my baked goods as far back as 2016, and so from 2016 to 2019. But I guess it was in 2019 that my mom got to notice notice that I added something different that made her um, feel better after taking something sweet as banana bread. Yes, because I used sugar, I used butter, I used, and my mom is a health enthusiast. Yes, she's very keen on health, right? So getting that call from her was just the encouragement I needed to just continue to add cinnamon. So I would always add cinnamon to my baked foods, whether it's cake, whether it's meat pie, whether it's just anything, donuts, bread. Yeah, I do add it to bread too. Anything that I can chin, just any food that is baked, I'd always add cinnamon. Then at some point, I started using it as spices for other cooked meals. And but then at some point, and I started taking it as tea. Yeah, I'd make tea out of it. Lately, I've been finding a way to make a tea out of it, and I've been enjoying it as well as ginger. Ginger would always have that spicy taste, so it's a blend of cinnamon and ginger is it for me. So I've been taking that too, and mm, was it last sometime this week on Wednesday that I went to the mall? I was just about to go and check out the few things I got when I noticed a different flavor of edible gum. So I grabbed it and looked at it, and then I saw cinnamon. The speed I used to add that to my cart, was like, and then at the end of the day, I tasted it. Yes, it had the cinnamon flavor, and I really enjoyed it. And I'll try it again. So that is it for cinnamon for me. But yeah, this video is just not even about cinnamon, and I don't know why I've been ranting about cinnamon. But yes, I take cinnamon because of the health benefit it confers. Whenever I take, okay, let me just tell you, whenever I take cinnamon and ginger tea, I feel refreshed. I feel internally refreshed. Yeah, that is why I just keep on going back to it, keep on taking it. At least maybe sometimes I green tea is still the holy grail for me. I take green tea more than I take cinnamon and ginger tea. But yeah, I try as much as I can to at least maybe in a week take it twice if that is okay. Yeah, and yeah, that is it for me. So, but this video is not about my cinnamon tea, but I just had to fill you in on the journey so far so good, right? Things I've been incorporating, healthy foods I've been taking to achieve my healthy lifestyle goals. And so, yeah, cinnamon tea and cinnamon and ginger tea, just the blend of the both. The taste is awesome, is good. I prefer it to green tea taste, yes. So that is by the way. And this brings me to what I have to say today about this whole healthy lifestyle thing, portion control majorly, right? Because that is one thing I've been doing very well for the past 6 weeks. I've been doing this. I've just been so intentional about my lifestyle, the things I consume, and the rest of them, right? So, portion control is something I've been doing lately, and yeah, because generally the goal is to maintain as much calorie deficit as I can, so that whatever it is I take, it just keeps on reducing, and at the end of the day, it tells on my weight. So that has been the goal for me, and I have been doing it awesomely well. But then a question crossed my mind some time ago, and I was wondering, what is the first starting point when it comes to this whole healthy lifestyle journey? And I came to a conclusion. Mindset first, and that is what I want to share with you today. My opinion on that, on why I feel like mindset is the most important thing. hmm It's the most important thing because I don't think you would achieve the next one, and the next one, and the next goal, and the next aim, and the next thing on the table if you don't maintain that. If your mindset is not centered on why am I doing this, and why I need to do this, and what are the things I need to get off the plate to be able to reduce what is on my plate, right? So, and why I said mindset is because this comes from a place of personal experience. I'm somebody that I like food. I like food. In fact, my friends would often be like, they've not seen someone who thrives well. They've not seen someone who eats when angry and who eats when happy. Yes, food is my happy place. It's just something like that. Food is my happy place. When I'm angry, I go to food. When I'm happy, I go to food. In fact, I feel like I eat least when I'm just in a normal mood. But when you see me happy, maybe something extraordinary has happened and I am happy about that, I treat myself to something good, to a meal. And when I'm angry, like I feel like crying, I feel like pouring my heart out, I feel like just when I'm filled with unfavorable emotions, right? I also treat myself to food. So, and then coming to, and let me be sincere, what I eat when I'm angry, when my emotions is not good, is not favorable, is more than what I eat. Well, like statistics just tell you that okay, I'm the type of person that goes to food when I'm not feeling all right. Yes. And this thing reminds me those days when we were growing up, my siblings would always be like, they've not seen someone when you're not feeling fine. That's when I'm sick, I eat everything you offer me. When you're sick, you tend to lose appetite and you don't have the craving for food. And I remember when I was in primary four, was it primary four, primary three, but in between those two those days, in between those two classes, I'm not sure, I can't remember. So I was sick and went to the hospital and came back. Someone who is sick, extra care. What do you want? What do you want to eat? What would you like to eat? My parents were asking, they would offer anything I wanted to eat. And surprisingly, as someone who was sick, my siblings were actually expecting me to maybe when you eat 2 spoons, I'd be like, I do not have appetite. Oh, I don't want to eat. Hmm? Eh? I'll finish everything. Yes, I eat everything. And I remember those days, my elder sister, my younger sister, they would just be like, why don't you just prepare food for us? Every time you just eat everything, eat everything, eat everything. Yes, because those meals I eat then, they were special. It's possibly others may be eating rice, and I could be eating something like just maybe it's just another special type of meal, right? And then my siblings will feel a certain way. They've not seen someone who eats so well, who eats when they are sick. I say, I eat when I'm sick. And that just brings me to adulthood again. And looking back at it, when I'm crying, I eat. Some people when they are feeling bad, when they're crying, they don't feel like eating. But for me, I eat. And lately, with this whole healthy lifestyle thing, I have been trying so hard just to ensure that food is not my rescue mission for my emotions, right? And that is just the most, I guess this is the main reason why I feel mindset is the key, is the key for me in this journey. What do I even, what do I even take this journey for, and what do I consider everything that impacts it to be, and how do I remedy whatsoever it is that affects it negatively. Just like I said, portion control is it for me, and when I have to use food as my rescue item for my emotions, obviously I'm going to eat more. Every other thing and every other deficit I've achieved maybe in the past 5 days just goes down the drain. So it was something I really needed to work on, not to use food as my um, rescue item, and possibly find other ways to feel better, make myself feel better when I am not okay. And when I'm happy, try as much as I can to maybe just do a whole lot of things rather than rush to food. It's not as if I can't eat whatever I think, or it's not as if I can't eat the things I crave for. I can eat those, but prior to now, I know myself and I know that I've just not been doing it well when it comes to using food as my rescue item, or as the mm, hip bag for my emotions, whether I am happy or whether I'm sad or whether I'm not feeling all right. So yeah, so that is it. That is my opinion on mindset. And lately, have just I reshaped, or more like I transformed that mindset to come to a place where I believe that there are other ways I can make myself feel better other than treating myself to food, or like other ways I can promote the joy I feel other than eating, right? So mindset is it for me. I've tried to transform my mindset around the things I eat and how food could be my rescue mission. Now, yeah, food is no longer my rescue mission. At least for the past 6 weeks, I have had my own dose of happy emotions, sad emotions too. 6 weeks is a very long time to go without feeling happy or sad. So yeah, in the past 6 weeks, I guess I felt sad and have also felt happy. And unlike before, I didn't rush to food. I didn't run to food. I didn't run to eat to make myself feel better, or to just maintain my elated mood, right? So, yeah, 6 weeks is such a short time, but it's such a long time for me that to have come this far. My weight has also been going down, but yeah, last week I didn't see a significant decrease in my weight. Just like I said I do an end of week check-in on how far I and on what I achieved during the week. So last week I didn't get a significant change, and it got me wondering what happened. What happened? But yeah, this week I have gotten a significant. It was just like what I could have achieved last week is what I achieved this week. Well, I'm trying to I'm like think about it more and understand what I did wrong last week that impacted the results I got by the end of the week. So maybe my next video I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the things I did differently. Yeah, because I guess there were one or two routines I skipped. On one or two occasions I wasn't just intentional about the actions I took with regards to my healthy lifestyle journey, right? And it at the end of the week, they impacted the results I got. So in my next video, hopefully, and by the special grace of God, I'll be able to talk about that. So for now, this is where I end this video. This is it, and thank you for listening to my chit chat once again. Thank you for stopping by. I do not take it for granted. I really, really, really appreciate, and I hope this video encourages you to know that you have to start with your mindset, to learn that you have to start with your mindset when it comes to this. What do you want to achieve, right? What are the things that make you to um, gain more calories? Are there an alternative mindset you can develop towards that to be able to help you maintain a deficit that will consequently lead to a weight loss, right? And the rest of them. And so, yeah, I hope this video inspires you to also embrace your healthy lifestyle journey. Yeah. See you in my next video. Okay. Thank you for stopping by.